Hi, my name is Tyler Gifford, and today I will explain why you should realize the full worth of your circumstances so that you can have hope through them. I will then explain why you should recognize the importance of your purpose, and I will provide information on the benefits of loving others. Okay, so by a raise of hands, who here has experienced joylessness or an overwhelming sense of worry before in their life? Wow, that's completely what I expected. All right, those of you who haven't raised your hands, you must have never spilled McDonald's coffee on yourselves before. Anyways, if you didn't raise your hands, then just give it time, because eventually you will have to go through those seasons. And believe me, they're painful. We all go through those seasons. It's inevitable, but we have the choice of whether or not we allow them to make us or destroy us. Ooh, yeah. We get so caught up on focusing on the bad things during those seasons that we never even take a look at the good things. And therefore, we don't reap the full benefits of what we endured so desperately for. That is why I want each and every one of you to find a way out of that constant cycle of sowing and reaping nothing. Joylessness and worry causes us to lose the peace and satisfaction we all earnestly desire. And the cause is usually a lack of love and or hope in one of these three areas: our circumstances, the importance of our purpose, and finally, the love we have for each other. If we are to build hope, we must first learn to appreciate our circumstances. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. This is a quote by C.S. Lewis, and how true it is. We are all just ordinary people who go through trials and tribulations of all kinds. Some more than others, but nonetheless, pain affects us all. If we are all forced to go through these painful times, then why don't we get something out of it? Like learning patience and endurance. Why do we let them happen to us in vain? Some of you may be thinking, Tyler, we tried to benefit through all these hardships. You don't understand what you're talking about. Or even, this pain I'm feeling is never going to end, so there will be no reaping of benefits. Well, Galatians 6:9 says, "And let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up." So how long do seasons last? Well, that depends on the circumstances we face, but that also depends on our attitude in the face of adversity. But what I do know is that seasons do not last forever. Now then, how do we reap the benefits? Well, in Galatians, it said to keep doing good, and in due season we will reap. So, the answer is, if we don't give up in doing good, we will reap. So that means stay positive so that your joy won't be stolen from you by the weeds of sorrow. Now that you know the benefits of our circumstances and you know how to reap them, let's talk about why you should recognize the importance of our purpose in life. There is no excuse for you in denying the importance of your purpose. Now, when I say purpose, I'm not saying we have a fixed purpose that we must follow, but instead, I'm referring to the purpose that we make for ourselves. Whether that be pursuing a sport, or being a professional actor, etc. The point is, the purpose you make for yourself has the potential to change the world. It's just a matter of your own enthusiasm. If your life goal is to be a wrestler like Austin over here, then as long as you fully dedicate yourself to that goal, even if you fail, others will be inspired. They'll be influenced by your passion. But just as influence can be positive, it also has the potential to be negative. Just by your everyday attitude, you are constantly influencing others around you. That is why you should think before you act out your attitude, because you could cause more harm than you would good. And you don't want to negatively influence others, do you? If you do at some point become a stumbling block, then do not fret, for we are not all perfect. Instead, realize your mistake and change it. I hope all of you now realize that your purpose is so valuable and important. Let's also make a goal of building up others by loving them. So, what are the benefits of loving others? Well, It builds others' sense of purpose. It also makes them feel valued, loved. It not only benefits others, but it also benefits ourselves, which is a big surprise, isn't it? In a study published by the Journal of Psychology, researchers in Great Britain had participants practice kindness and novelty. And guess what? They found that those who practice love in everyday life have more satisfaction. And they had that satisfaction and joy because they were experiencing the love and hope that we all desire as human beings. If loving allows both us as well as others to feel joy and satisfaction in life, then why are we not doing more of it? We have nothing to lose. Now that we know some of the benefits of loving others, let's review what we learned today. Okay, so I explained to you the full worth of your circumstances and how it is up to us to reap the benefits through them. I then told you how important and valued you truly are in life. How you all have a purpose, and that purpose can be very powerful. It's up to you and your enthusiasm in what you do. Finally, I explained to you the benefits of loving others. Okay, let's experience the peace and joy we all desire in life by having hope through our circumstances, by having enthusiasm in our purpose, and by above all else, loving others. So, I want to say thank you, everyone.